I've had this total like rebirth around my marketing over the past few months, and it's hilarious. I was just talking with Kimberly. I was like, this is the same thing that I was actually doing when I was like 13 years old and building this platform on MySpace. I was a singer-songwriter growing up, and I played shows all around my town, and I post all my music. I recorded my music and I put it on MySpace, and I built this big following on MySpace, and I just shared my heart and what was alive for me. And I connected with all of these beautiful people all over the world. Amazing people would send me these messages. They'd be like, your music is changing my life. I got to play at some guy's wedding, some random guy in Berkeley, I remember, because he was so moved by one of my songs. It was so much fun. And I built this big following on MySpace at the time. Basically, didn't know anything about marketing. I was just sharing what was alive for me. I was posting my music online. I was connecting people. I was out in the DMs having conversations, but not in like a sleazy, gross, salesy way. And then as I got older, I started learning a bit more about marketing. And I started learning about the tactics and the strategies and the formulas and the messaging and speak to the pain points. And, I started teaching that stuff, and I helped so many entrepreneurs and business owners. And I was able to scale a very successful, profitable business past $500,000 a year in sales, signed over 2,000 clients. And it started to feel like my soul was just like, this isn't it. Like I knew deep down there was something that I was not allowing myself to be fully expressed as who I was. I got so caught in the strategy. It became this performance. Every piece of content that I posted was so much about like, how do I get you to buy from me, that there was no humanity in it. There was no authenticity. All the stuff that I was doing when I was like 13 years old was replaced by this formula and this strategy. And what's been so beautiful is in this season, I've come back to the thing that I was doing at the beginning, the thing that I started with. I really have let go of the scripts, the formulas, the strategies, and I've just been showing up and sharing what's alive and real for me. And what's been incredible is, first of all, I've never felt more alive in my business. I've never felt more authentically expressed as who I really am. Marketing feels effortless. Content just flows. Like it's so easy. And I just want to give this to everyone. Like I want every entrepreneur to feel like what this feels like, because I know there's so many people out there. Maybe you feel like marketing is just this like grind. You got to like time block out content on your calendar. You got to, like, I used to do that for years. I'd sit down, I'd time block things. It was just like, I'd like force myself to pump out content like it was like widgets on an assembly line factory. And so to feel this sense of freedom and ease and joy around marketing, it just feels so incredible. I want to share this with everyone. And what's been so beautiful to see is I've never had more people reaching out to me, more people applying to work with me, more soul-aligned clients coming in the door, more people reaching out in tears saying, your content is speaking to me, it is moving me, it's changing something in me. And all of this happened when I let go of the performance, of the layers, of the conversation that I thought I needed to have, and started really becoming a channel, realizing that marketing is a transmission. It's really a vehicle to be able to express my deepest truth, the thing that God is wanting to move through me when I'm no longer in the way, when I'm no longer clogging up the pipes with my own over-intellectualization and all the strategies. And really, if we look at it one level deeper, the fear that if I don't say the right thing or don't write the perfect words to get you to convert, that I'm not going to be taken care of, that my needs aren't going to be met, I'm not going to be able to make enough money or sign enough clients, when all that stuff isn't there. And I'm deeply surrendered in trust and just this like, I am here to be a vessel for something that wants to move through me, something that is so much bigger than strategy. Magic happens. There's nothing I want more than to share this with every single entrepreneur on the planet. And if you're watching this, you know you have a deeper impact to make. You know that business for you is not just about signing clients. You want more clients, but you want to build a movement. Your business is medicine. You know that you're here, you're being called to deeper work in the world. The collective, this new membership community I just launched, is a space where we get to do that work, where we get to come together in a community of high vibration leaders and entrepreneurs who are bravely charting a new path forward in business, who are anchoring into something deeper than strategy, a space where you'll be called to step into the next chapter of your journey as a leader, as a visionary, as someone who's here not just to make money or build a profitable business. And all of those things get to happen as a result of you being fully self-expressed as you, a form of business that just feels more alive, more real, more honest, more true, more authentic. If you're feeling that call, if something in you is telling you it's time, I'd love to invite you to join me inside. There's a link in my bio. I hope to see you there. You can DM me if you have questions. And I just can't wait to share this space with the world.